Hello everybody, and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and we're just currently talking to a guy at a camp. We're going to play some dice with him. So yeah, let's just go ahead and move forward from here.
Wait. Why are you putting muck in the bells?
What are you blathering about, man? We're nae fools. Bell muckers, you can. Can you no see? I'm the bellman, and these are my mates. We've got a bell in the cart. Lifted it from the church in Rabosh.
And what happened to the bell?
Aye, in Rabosh. The clapper snapped, and it near took out some lassie. Bloody bad luck, a burst clapper like that.
Well, for sure that must have cost a lot of money.
Right you are. But when a bell cracks, it's a fair warning that a load of bother's on the way. Wouldn't I fancy being in Rabosh just now? A fair bit of shite's about to go down.
Honestly, I'm kind of with Henry. I have no idea what this guy is saying half the time.
What are these dindinderries? I've never heard of such a disease before.
Nae disease, laddie. Sounds like your belfry's fair empty.
How dare you?
What I'm talking about is they bombards and hand cannons that those prag ne'er-do-wells and rich folk are buying.
How is a hand cannon made?
Aye, I can tell you for sure. It's no joke. Knew a lad once. Blew his arse to smithereens. Had to bury him in pieces.
Holy
Lovely.
shit. Doesn't such an infernal weapon go against the will of God?
Nah, it's an easy task, mind. You need to give it a richt thump with a hammer. But if you got a wee flea in your glocket, it'll spit it in your face when you fire it.
Okay. Oh, nice. We actually got scholarship and craftsmanship from talking to this guy about it.
Master
That's cool.
Bellfounder. Fancy a game of dice?
Aye. Looks like you're gonna give us a wee jolt.
I wonder if anybody
Let's
here
hear it.
can sell us a gun repair kit.
What game would you like to play?
Oh, he got real serious. Does it tell you... Let's try 25 and a badge. I think that means that we're wagering the badge with it.
Now,
Do we
how
have
about
one?
novices?
Let's play.
Okay, so we do have one. All right, playing with a badge. You can make an ordinary game of dice more interesting by using a badge. You have to have one of the same level. Every badge has a different property that affects the rules of the game. You can find these properties in the badge's description in your inventory, or you can read them anytime on the following page. Okay. Okay, we'll look at that in a minute. Okay, so we're doing a silver badge. Those ones always roll 3, right?
You silly doggy.
Favorable die. An inconspicuous cautious cheater's die. Okay. Let's see. Use it to add 1 extra die to your throw, once per game. You gain a small point lead at the start of the game. Used to cancel the effects of your opponent's tin badge. Used to gain a quarter more points from your turn, once per game. Let's just do a small head start.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
He used a head start as well, so we're basically just this exact... Oh my god. What a start. Wow.
It's a good thing you don't throw like that all the time.
Okay, gotta play all the way to 4,000.
Huh.
We're missing a 3 to get a good run. Since some of these dice are loaded, I may just take the 5 and try again.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to fucking wait. Alright, now you can play.
Even a fool gets lucky sometime.
Mmm.
My
That was good.
God, but you could throw better.
He's still got some catching up to do, though. We have 3s. I may just take that and live with it.
You might even win with that.
He could easily catch up or surpass us, though, so... Can't take it for granted. We're not that far ahead.
Here. Oh, come on!
Yeah, he's not
That's
rolling
the
very
way,
well,
or-
unfortunately for him.
Wait, who threw that?
Okay, 3, 4, 5, now.
What can you do? If you were smart, you wouldn't be so stupid.
Yep, bad round for us. Okay, whatever
That's
that
enough.
colored
Let's
die
not
is
get
always
interested.
rolls a 3.
I'm gonna go
I wonder if that's
somewhere
one of those
else.
Trinity dice. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, you pooch.
Damn, man. Let's take one and
Well,
throw again.
you're not afraid of anything. Have you lost your mind?
I
You're
have.
gonna lose everything.
Oh, shit! I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to select an end. I think I just busted it.
Unbelievable.
Damn.
I've never seen
Oh, that was a
anything
that was a
like
misclick. That was a misclick. Well, fuck me.
I don't see what you find so complicated.
Now he's
I
ahead.
just pick them up
Damn.
and throw them. Then I pick them up and throw them again.
Hmm,
That's all
almost
there is to
6s.
it.
We did get 3s. This is risky. But hey, it actually worked out.
My legs are starting to hurt from all this standing around.
All right, we're gonna take that and live with it. Jesus. Ooh, 4s. Anyone's game at this point. Anyone's game.
Maybe I
Oh, I think he
prefer a
just
short
won.
game to a
Yep,
long
he just
one
won.
like this.
Fuck.
Finally, I won. What a nice badge.
All right, well, he
I'm
took our
sure
badge
I'll miss
and
it.
25 groschen, but that's okay. He won fair and square. Can we talk to you, Armorsmith? No? Okay.
Excuse me.
I need to get going.
Aye. What's a nice day?
Wait, what was the other one? Okay, lots of options to play dice, apparently.
God be with you.
Would you like to play? What
Yeah, let's
game
play
would you
against
like-
him.
Let's play.
Let's.
Come on then, show us what you can do, unless you're playing for the first time.
All right, then. Don't bust, bro. Oh, he was lucky. Yep, I wouldn't
Damn
push it any
it.
further than that.
They're yours, lad.
Literally doubled our first round. Okay, 1, 2, 3. No. For a second, I thought we might have had a run, but that was not the case. Man, we're always one away from a run, huh?
If I was you, I'd take it.
Ooh.
My God, why? Why do I even play?
Why do you even play? All right, let's move on. We're heading towards a new town.
Go!
Ka! Ka!
Quick!
Okay, Miskowitz. Cool, it's got a little pond in the middle. Let's get our perk activated.
I believe in God, the Father Almighty, creator of heaven and earth, and in Jesus Christ, his only Son, our Lord, who was conceived by the Holy Spirit and born of the Virgin Mary. He suffered under Pontius Pilate,
Good
was
doggy.
crucified,
Good
died,
boy.
and was buried. He descended into hell. On the third day, he rose again. He ascended into heaven and is seated at the right hand of God the Father Almighty. He will come again to judge the living and the dead. I believe in the Holy Spirit, the Holy Catholic Church, the communion of saints, the forgiveness of sins, the resurrection of the body, and life everlasting. Amen.
Did I go and refill my coffee while that was happening? I'll never tell.
Heal!
Oh, we got some people brawling.
Damn fool.
Aye, come here. Look what I have for you.
Put him in the stuff.
I'll be done with you in a flash!
This is unbelievable.
So the innkeeper. All right, while this brawl is happening, let's just... Oh, we can't even talk to him during the brawl.
Come on, then!
Hey, can you guys take care of this so that I can get back to business, please? I love how everybody comes out to watch.
For you.
I love how the guards just watch. If I were to start a brawl, you wouldn't just watch me. A fight!
Send my greetings to the devil!
Now it's your turn, you...
Damn. Push F to slaughter. No, I'm not gonna do that.
What's wrong? Wake up.
I need to wash off before I talk to anybody. Where do we got a place to wash? Here we go. Anybody in this town sell a new belt that has 4 slots? Because I want a 4 slot now. So that I can have a bow equipped and I can have a gun equipped. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Good day to you.
What's going on around here?
Martha, the wife of our blacksmith here, came complaining a while ago. She arranged a job for her old man, but he doesn't like it. He won't even let his apprentice do it. And it's a pity you weren't here earlier. There was a fight.
Oh, I was here.
Some drunks had a fight.
No, that's just the point. A bunch of brutes laid into a lad. I think they were after him. If I hadn't called the bailiff, he could have ended up a lot worse.
Okay, different fight than the one we just saw.
And who was the lad?
A hired hand from Vysoka, a village up the hill. I think his name is Pavel.
And you don't know why they beat him up?
You'll have to ask him yourself. He wouldn't tell me anything. He acted like nothing had happened.
And what was the lad's name?
Yes, Pavel.
Thanks. Anything else?
There are also bands of vagrants wandering around here, so something will definitely happen sooner or later.
Right here.
Not yet, but people are already afraid to stick their noses out at night, especially after that fight with those blokes from Prague.
What happened?
They were acting like they owned the place, drinking and eating like pigs. Our lads told them politely to take a walk, and they did too, but not before beating our lads up like dogs. And what did the bailiff do? Not a thing. He's an old yellow belly. So now the lads are practicing fighting with their bare hands, so it won't happen again. All in secret, of course. And that's about it.
Sounds interesting.
Okay.
Thank you, innkeeper. Can I spend the night here? I'll pay you well if you let me spend the night here every now and then.
Forgive me, sir, unless you want to sleep on the hay.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah, we've been there
I'd even
before.
be happy to pay for that bed of hay. Let's agree.
You really... Thanks.
Okay.
The bailiff doesn't know anything about the fights.
He suspects something. That's why he often sits in here and listens to all that's going on.
Could I take part in these fights too?
But of course. My son runs them. He's the strongest one here and he loves to brag about it. I can't listen to it anymore. If you beat that lout, I'll give you something on the tavern's tab. What do you say?
Why
You
not
bet.
try it? I'm in. We can start right away.
They meet in the pen behind the inn, so they won't be seen. Tell them I sent you. But don't let the bailiff catch you. He'd give you a hard time, and me too.
I know about your son already, but tell me about the others.
They're hired hands, just like him. Venza is the son of a farmer, and Pascal is from the blacksmiths.
I'm certain I'll get on with Pascal. We're in the same trade.
You're a blacksmith too? Well, that'll be a right hammering then.
Thanks. That'll be all. Where can I spend the night?
Behind the tavern, there's a shed next to the barn.
Okay. It actually is almost night. Might be worth sleeping the night here. Let's wander around the town a little bit longer, and then maybe we'll just sleep here. Okay, another quest tipster's in town as well. We'll want to go and talk to them. We could challenge Venza. He's right here. Let's do it.
My humble respects.
Oh, that's not him. Where are you, Venza? Is it you? Bro, he's sloshed.
I heard about the local fight club. You're one of the members, aren't you?
If you have to ask. But if you don't plan on taking part, don't even ask. We don't need any gawkers.
The innkeeper sent me. He said I could fight too. I'm Henry.
Aha! Well, that's another story. I'm Venza. I'll fight with you first.
Should we go and bash each other's teeth in?
Why wouldn't we?
Why wouldn't
How
we?
about a little
True.
wager to spice things up, eh?
That sounds good.
Now that's more interesting. The devil take you!
Got him.
Well, you surprised me.
It was a good fight. Thanks for it.
You gave me a proper thrashing. But Pascal will straighten you out. You deserve this, though. All right?
You know it. Thanks.
Okay. Before fighting anybody else, I think I do want to go and talk to that other quest tipster before it gets too late.
Folks start getting soft in the head. It's bad news.
Exactly. Let me tell you, I'd rather die poor with you than to go through that. How you doing?
Okay, butcher. Got a butcher here. Can I jump over this? No. Okay. Quest giver in here. Blacksmith. Alright, there's too many icons overlapping with each other right now. I have no idea where this is. Yeah, it looks like both of them are in here. Okay. The fuck is this guy? Okay, here we go. Here we go.
How can I help you, sir?
What's new around here, blacksmith?
That soldier who recently offered us work comes to mind. He was looking for a blacksmith and saying some pretty suspicious things. I don't want to get involved with any soldiers from Sigismund's camp, but if you really need money, try going to see him. Alas, that's all I know.
All right, thank you. I'll look into it. I'll have a look at...
Okay, we can sell that. Okay, 540. He's got 445. All right, yeah, we'll keep those on hand then. And just sell those two.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, finally. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Okay. Let's see. We'd have to compare against the third slot for anything that's blunt. So yeah, I think what we've got is better. Those spurs might be... Are those better? Why would those be better? They don't seem to be worth very much. Charisma 18. Charisma 31, okay. So yeah, sometimes when these show up blue, it's not accurate. We'll buy that for the broadsword. No other books?
Thank you, sir. And come again. What would you like?
Sure.
Yeah, we bought that for a lot. Okay, so we can sell some more to him now.
Let's talk about...
Well, I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Okay, next time we run into a tailor, we'll need to make sure to get a tailor's kit. Dog, get out of the way. Okay, 256. That gets us most of the way there, doesn't it? Let's try and get rid of a little bit more weight by going for some of the other things that are worth less. Okay, out of what's left, that's worth 256. This is worth 409. Yeah, we'll do that. We're losing some money on that, but we'll get some reputation. I'm fine with it. We have so much to sell. Okay. Oh yeah, it's the wife who has the quest for us.
Good evening. What do you need?
You look troubled. Is there anything I can help you with?
You're very kind, but I need someone who knows their way around a smithy.
Well, as a matter of
I
fact...
need to get a few horseshoes made and deliver them. They were supposed to be done yesterday.
Oh, great. It just so happens I'm a blacksmith, and I'd be glad to help you.
Really? Well, then you've been sent from heaven.
So, how many of those horseshoes do you need?
Well, if you manage to make horseshoes for 2 horses, I'd be forever grateful
8?
to you. I'll pay, of course. See you later.
So do I actually have... I have to... 2 sets of horseshoes. So, only 2? Or 8? Come again? Alright. Do we have to provide our own materials? Does it matter what kind of horseshoe it is? Okay, scrap metal, or we can make a nobleman horseshoe. I wonder if it matters. Technically, it seems like these knight horseshoes are better than the nobleman's, but 2 iron, huh? All right. Yeah, let's just make noble horseshoes. Why not? Let's see if the journal specifies anything beyond that. 2 sets of horseshoes. May not have done those enough. Oh, whoops. Did the wrong one, but that's okay. So F is to flip over, right? Okay, so yeah, I can probably take a bit of a faster pace than I have been, I think. With the hammering. One more. It's easy to miss on the horseshoes. Moving that one around feels really, really awkward in comparison to any of the other weapons. Also, it's getting dark, so it's harder to see, too. We'll see if it's too late for us to turn this in. And I think we'll just go to bed for the night, huh? Craftsmanship went up.
Martha asked me to help with those horseshoes for the soldiers from the camp.
Right. The blacksmith said they were here again. He always sends me home when they show up here, so they don't see me.
Why?
Once a band of Pragas were causing trouble in the tavern, and we stepped in to break things up, and they attacked us. So they say it'd be better if I didn't show my face around them. As if we'd mix it up again. Take care. Good night.
Okay, bring Martha 2 sets of horseshoes. And where is she exactly? Oh, she might be at the inn.
Oh, you mutt.
Excuse me.
Are you serious?
my marriage vows. If the Lord saw us...
What about your marriage vows? Who's propositioning who?
Here are those horseshoes. 2 sets, just as we agreed.
Let's see them then. These will do just fine. Such a young, hard-working, talented fella you are. Too bad I'm not a few years younger.
Girl, you're married.
You mentioned something about payment?
Here you go.
Henry's like, dude,
You won't buy a castle for
Relax.
it, but good work calls for good pay. Now, someone just needs to bring the horseshoes to Victoria. Would you do that for me? This backache of mine.
oh jeez. This is a lazy family, huh?
Who's this Victoria?
A girl from the village. She's a bit different. But deep down, a good girl.
Different? What do you mean?
She's had a hard life. Her husband died of the plague a while back, and now she's all alone. She does odd jobs for the villagers here to make a living. Sometimes I send her up to the soldiers with our goods. Why would I drag myself up that hill when she's got young legs and likes going up there anyway?
Fine. Which house does she live in?
It's not far at all. Just cross the stream and you're there. See you later, my friend.
Okay. Horseshoes to Victoria. And you might have more
How can I help?
information for
What's
us?
going on around here?
I haven't heard about anything, and you won't find any...
Okay. Don't know why you're still labeled then. Okay, it's not too far away. Let's go.
Could this be Janos Uher?
Oh, you're one of the people we're looking for?
Hey, what do you gape at? Fish face?
Dry Devil sent me. He's looking for you.
Tell him Janos busy.
Oh. All right then.
Sorry, I just pulling pistol. Get me out of here, brother. My neck on line, hey?
What's happened?
I was hungry. I want bite to eat. You understand, eh?
So you stole something?
You accuse Janos of thieving? Look at this honest face. Am I right?
So right.
I just look around for something. What happens? This cock-up come back. Everybody can shit himself. You too, no?
Who came back?
What I know? Some cunt. He's so crazy, he go for me. That's some crazy shit, no? What can I do, eh? I wag him a little bit. And now Bailey waiting to see if he die, and then I go swing.
They're gonna hang you? Oh, jeez.
Supposing I had a word with the bailiff.
You soft in head, eh? Where they will find you? You remind bailiff, he come hang me right away.
I can't make it any worse.
What do you expect from that? If the yokel don't get better, bailiff never let me go.
Okay. Oh, so you like hurt him bad then.
Maybe he'll let me try and treat that villager.
Yeah? You some kind of sawbones or what? Eh?
Sort of.
Good for you. Just don't fuck up, eh?
Or we really will have to break you out, huh?
How can I get you out of here?
Wait until bailiff's henchmen fuck off, then pick lock.
And what about the key? Do you know where it might be?
Bailiff should have it, or one of guards. But what? You going to rob a bailiff, eh? You want to join Janos here? Better just pick lock. Quick! That fucking yokel die any moment to spite me.
Do you know where Ada is? I heard you two always stood side by side.
That bastard. He come here to me, but when they catch me, he fuck off. I expect he biting some wench's arse in nearest village.
Okay.
I'll try to get you out of here.
Do it quick, Preboha, before that spiteful cock'll die, hey?
Okay. So we might want to deal with that before we leave this area, simply because this guy might actually die.
I can't go any further. It's too deep.
Victoria, I bought you horseshoes from Martha. Victoria? You here?
Oh, is she not here or something? What's going on? Just steal a little bit of her food. Don't mind me. Oh, shit.
Christ, so much blood. What happened here?
This was...
I have to tell Martha.
Oh, no. This was just a... Victoria's herbs.
What are those herbs? Just
Speak
strewn
with the
about on
herbalist.
ground like that. I reckon I should ask someone.
I thought I was just making some fucking horseshoes. Now we got a freaking murder mystery? Kidnapping / who knows what? Okay. Unexpected. The door was open when we came here, too. Shit. Okay, no upstairs here. Okay, well this just got interesting. Alright, we also need to talk to the bailiff. Is that somewhere around here as well? That might be this D. Is this the bailiff's house? I should really do this tomorrow or something. Okay, well let's see if we can talk to is it who... Whatever the wife's name is, I forgot. Martha. Victoria is the one who's missing.
I brought Victoria those horseshoes, and I think something's happened to her.
What? What do you mean?
The house was empty, and in the hearth room next to the bed, I found a puddle of blood. It hadn't even dried yet.
Jesus Christ! What if she's been... No!
It might not be too late. Do you have any idea where she could be?
I don't know. Really? Oh, how horrible!
Did Victoria have problems with anyone from the village? Did anyone want to hurt her?
No, definitely not. Good God, she was... I mean, she is a good girl. Although...
Can you think of anyone?
Sometimes there's talk about how she lives alone and how she makes her living.
Why would anyone be bothered about how Victoria makes her living? As long as she's not stealing, she can do whatever she wants, right?
Well, not everyone was happy that she brings our goods up to the camp. Once, someone even drew something very ugly on our door because of it. But what's that poor girl supposed to do without a man? There's a war, and we all need to make a living somehow.
Who did she go and see at the camp? Who might know more about her?
Mainly their blacksmith. She brings goods up there every 2 or 3 days. He's certain to remember her. So tell them at the gate that you're bringing something from the smithy. They'll let you in.
Ooh, we got a way in now. Okay.
Who's bothered by her living alone? Whose business is that?
Things are a little different, you see. She lost her husband some time ago. A young widow, actually. A pretty young widow. Naturally, a few fellas were fawning over her. There was one in particular, but he got the boot, just like all the others. But he'd never hurt her. He might be a loudmouth, but he's harmless.
Still a
Who's
lead,
this
though.
mystery man, then?
I won't say. If word got
Oh,
out
come
that I
on.
accused someone, we might as well just close up shop here.
Well, I'm not about to go blabbing about it in the tavern. I just need to know where to start
Okay,
looking
so
for
if we confront
Victoria.
this guy, let's not bring
Fine.
up her name
But you
then.
didn't hear this from me. Farmer Kuba was pretty keen on her, and he wasn't going to give up easy. Last time, he tried to flatter her by giving her a headscarf, but Victoria knew it had belonged to his dead wife.
Ouch.
So she told him to sod off. The whole village was laughing at him. He's a bitter old man. But would he hurt her? I don't think so.
Huh? Jealousy's a powerful thing, though.
Well, that's true, too. So go and ask him yourself. He lives with his children and his housekeeper in that big house behind the smithy. He's always wearing a bright red coat and a hat with a feather in it. You're certain not to miss him, but not a peep about what I told you.
Don't worry.
All right, you got it.
I'll take that secret to the grave. I found these herbs. They were on the ground, next to the bloodstains.
At first glance, they don't look anything special, but I'm no herb expert. Try and ask some herbalist.
Good idea. I'll do that. Is there anything else you can think of before I go?
I've already told you everything I know. Now hurry up!
Damn, chill out. Can you tell me about the wounded
I heard
man?
something terrible happened, and someone is wounded.
That's right. Our poor Loiser probably won't make it.
What happened to him?
He was defending our house from a burglar and got slashed with an axe. It's a miracle that bastard didn't cut him in half.
Can I see him?
Yes, go ahead. But I don't think you can help him. Farewell, my friend.
Okay. I think that we can probably sleep through the night and not have this guy die on us. Okay. Barn? Now, wasn't there like a shed next to the barn, which is where our bed is supposed to be? Okay, might be back here somewhere then. Smoke this cheese! And then let's go find a bed. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Okay. Okay, we definitely didn't need the sleep, but... let's get it a little bit brighter out. Then we'll see about visiting the blacksmith's son or whatever, whoever this is that got injured. All right.
God bless you, sir.
All right. We got a lot going on in this town right now. Speak with the farmer. Talk to the Miskowitz bailiff. Challenge Pascal to a fight. So talking to the farmer, is that the next step in the person who's... oh, that's this one. Okay, where's the hurt guy? Okay. I thought that after finding out where the hurt guy was, he'd be marked here on this quest too, but... bailiff's marked, though. We can talk to him for sure.
Master Bailiff, what's gonna happen with that fella in the stocks?
I swear to God, if Loiza, the poor lad he almost killed, doesn't make it, I'll have that bastard hanged. A death for a death.
Loiza? He's the local who was wounded.
Wounded? That brute nearly sent him to eternity.
How about I treat this Loiza boy? Would you let Janos go free?
What do you care about him? Is he some pal of yours?
Oh God, no. But I need him.
All right.
Yeah,
If you heal
that wouldn't
Loiza
have helped our
and
reputation.
pay for that scoundrel, I'll let him go. But don't let him show his face around here again.
Okay.
What exactly did Janos do to Loiza?
He slashed him with an axe, the murderer, right in the stomach. He's got a deep, gaping wound there, like a gate to hell. We don't have an apothecary or a sawbones here. The herbalist says he only has 2 more days left.
Okay, if that ain't a timeline for us, I don't know what is.
I'll go to see Loiza.
As you wish, but be careful. He's in a really bad shape.
Okay. Anything else we can talk to you about?
Are you the bailiff?
Aye, that's me.
Yeah, I'm not going to bring up the secret fights.
Did the Cumans attack Miskowitz? Are they causing you problems?
Thank God, no. And I'd like it to stay that way.
And how'd you get along with them?
As best we can. And we can count our blessings that our village belongs to the Sedlitz Monastery. Sigismund thinks quite highly of the abbot, and explicitly prohibited his people from pillaging the monastery's property.
Do you have problems with robbers? I expect it's not completely safe on the roads, eh?
Unfortunately, you're right. But that wasn't the case not too long ago. Nobody would even dare fart around Kuttenberg without the nobility's permission. And today? It's no use talking about it.
If you have any problems with robbers, I'll be happy to help you.
Thanks so much for the offer. I'll keep it in mind. But first, I have to convince the abbot to offer some reward.
Okay.
What do you know about the Devil's Den?
Why do you ask? Did something happen? Were you robbed there?
Does that tavern have a good reputation?
Its name speaks for itself. All kinds of scum from the area gather there. I even heard the good-for-nothing Hinnick of Kunstadt goes there. The one they call the Dry Devil.
Really?
Not
Take it from
him.
me. If I were you, I'd keep well away from that den of inequity.
Okay, can we not ask you to fight? I guess we can't right now. You just gonna sit here forever? Alright. Well, we can do other things. So, let's see. Loiza. So he's in here somewhere. Oh shit, he was right there. Damn.
All right.
Poor fella. He's barely breathing. That wound looked quite scary. But it's not so bad, really. It's deep, but it's clean, and it's not bleeding much.
Okay.
Maybe some potion will help him. If it was just a gash, he'd still breathe normally. That's all I can find out now.
Did we fail that second check?
Janos broke his ribs with that strike. That's why it's so hard for him to breathe. First I have to treat the wound, and then I have to get something to help him breathe a little easier. Buck's blood potion, perhaps?
Okay, buck's blood, huh?
I'm gonna bandage you now. Hold on a moment. give you buck's blood. Here. Drink this.
Probably doesn't matter if it's strong or not, but just in case it does, may as well.
Hail Mary, full of grace. The Lord is with thee. Please grant Loisa a speedy recovery. He has done nothing wrong. He doesn't deserve to die yet. This I ask as your faithful servant. Intercede for him, Lord God, and your Son, Jesus Christ. May Loisa recover soon, and may he continue to serve the Lord as a good Christian. Well, that's done. It might take a while, but he should be back on his feet eventually.
Okay. Talk to the bailiff.
I've already treated Loisa. He'll be all right.
Really? Well, it's true he's looking a little better now. He has a healthier color and all.
So everything worked out well. Can you let Janos go free?
Well, all right. But pay up first. Loisa needs something to live on while he's recovering. Think of it as compensation.
It's all right.
Okay.
I'll pay right away. There you go. Now you can set him free.
Here's the key to the pillory. It's better if you free him yourself. I don't want him spitting on my boots.
Okay. That went well.
Sweet pies! Fruit pies!
You're always welcome here, Victor.
What's in here? Anything? No, it's like a stable. Okay.
What are you doing? Hey,
Easy, easy. The bailiff...
how you did that? Hey,
I healed that poor wretch that you battered. So the bailiff is letting you go.
all right. Thank you, fella.
We're working
can
for some
thank the
real
devil.
pieces of
Just
work, huh?
They sent me for you.
Devil? How he get free, hey? Last I know, he rotting in chains.
Me, Kubienka, and Zizka freed him.
Zizka, that mad bastard here? Now that is something to look forward to. And what about Eder? You find him too?
Not yet.
Any idea where he might be?
That Polish fucker? He come see me, but then I get caught and he fuck off. He's somewhere near for sure. In nearest village, no doubt. Chasing wenches while friends next is in news.
I'll try asking around then.
We meet in Devil's Den. Till then, good luck.
Hold on. I had to buy your freedom.
You want it back? You fucked in the head. Hey, where I get coin? In fucking stocks? But, you know, I got something for you much better.
Somehow I don't believe
What do
you.
you say to my sausage? Eh?
That's all right. Keep it.
If you say. I go now. I cannot
Keep
wait
your sausage.
to
I don't,
meet
I
them
don't want it,
crazy
man.
fuckers.
We'll meet at the Devil's Den.
I hope. We got things to drink to. Hey, chuchorietti.
Okay, we got Janos. One thing down. Alright, I'm gonna go and rest for an hour to get a free save in here, and we're gonna end the episode. So yeah, thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a good one, everybody. Bye. I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters: Darren York, ZTD, Chris Murphy, JW, Quinless, Vlado101, Bruce Wizzle, Black Mamba 90, Eureka Gecko, Peto Kuto, Shadow Raven, Anna Kate the Great, Emily Kuzanoa, Philip Dougherty, Timothy Jansen, Skip, Naya, Turkeyfoot 27, Bean Curry, DWJ Media, Craig E. Christian, Black Ren, Barrettscape, Sanctum, Joshua Jarvis, Clockwork Hour, and Nadia N. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.